Hi guys! Okay, this is not going to be our usual video as you can see and as you can tell. Let me start off by saying I am not the authority when it comes to Brightwin, nor am I the authority when it comes to Bright or Win separately. I have a different main ship, but I have to say I am also a Brightwind fan. As most of you might have heard already, GMMTV released their adaptation for Meteor Garden, which is called currently F4 Thailand. So this is Thailand's take on Meteor Garden, and they showed the cast. So there are 4 boys and 1 girl, just in case you guys are not familiar with it yet. And 2 of the boys in the cast are Bright and Win. We, as Filipinos, are very familiar with the story of Meteor Garden, and we know that this is not a BL story, and that the 4 boys there are just friends. With that being said, guys, this caused a commotion when GMMTV released this yesterday, because that only means that Bright and Win are in the same show but not as a couple. Okay, so why did this even trend? Why is this so important? For fans, it's important because they just finished Still Together, and they finished that really strong in my opinion. They corrected the previous mistake from season 1. They made it better and a lot of people liked it. So therein lies the frustration of the Brightwin fans. As a fan myself, I am doing this video because I have questions that I think have not been answered yet officially and are bothering us, all of us, since the moment that this teaser launched. Okay, so question number 1, why now? It hasn't been a week since Still Together ended, and then you released this teaser essentially telling the fans that Brightwin is over, they're not a couple anymore, they're just friends. It hasn't even been a week. And from what I've gathered, the single that Win released during the season ender for Still Together is going to have a music video, and it's going to launch this Friday. So you preempted that launch because of this F4 Thailand launch. So the hype for the music video is going to wane because the focus is on F4 Thailand. Yun yung hindi ko maintindihan. I do not get the timing. Why now? Ipapalabas ba to anytime soon? Are you going to show this anytime soon? I don't think so. We're still there. Nasa Cloud9 pa kami. Masaya pa kami from what happened sa Still Together. Tas bigla yung kinrush yung mga pangarap namin. Alam niyo yun? Yung in our head, mag-asawa na sila. They're together. Tapos bigla yung ipapakita na they're just friends. We get it. They're actors. They have to play different parts. We get that. We accept that. We know that. It's just that, couldn't you have waited a little longer considering that F4 Thailand is not going to show anytime soon? Diba? Bakit hindi inintay? Bakit kailangan ilabas agad? I don't get the timing. Yun hindi ko alam. If you guys know the answer, please let me know. My second concern about this is I just hope that this is not a photocopy of the original Meteor Garden story. I hope they give this a different spin, a different flavor, which I think they will naman because every other Meteor Garden adaptation had their own flavor. Siguro I just want something more modern than the previous story, or something a little bit different. And this, they totally changed the name of the characters. Is it that? Is it because it's going to be totally different from Meteor Garden? Tapos if you guys saw the trailer, may mga flower names, hydrangea, something. I don't know what those are for. So there's something with this. We are confused because we didn't get a story yet. We didn't get a trailer yet. It's just a teaser and the introduction of the cast. Okay, so that's my second concern. My third concern is wala na bang ibang artista, guys? Kailangan talagang pagsamahin sila. Feeling ko this would have been a little less controversial had the two not been cast together, Bright and Win. Had it been Bright only, everyone would have been fine with it. Probably, ang concern lang is, what about Win? May project din ba siya? Gagawa ba siya ng BL? Ganyan. I think that would be it. Or if Bright wasn't here and Win was here, same thing. But because you cast them both together as friends, you're essentially saying na, okay, dream over. They are not together. They cannot be together. Stop dreaming. Essentially, that's what you're saying to the fans. So, yun yung third concern ko with regards to this F4 Thailand thing. Wala na ba iba talaga? Kailangan silang dalawa talaga magkasama. Bakit hindi pwedeng ibang artista na lang din yung character ni Win? Or ibang artista na lang din yung character ni Bright? Those are the three main questions and concerns that I have. The timing, the story or adaptation. I mean, Thailand has been giving us really, really good BLs. Not even BL. Even the normal shows have been good. Like with Blacklist, The Gifted, and other shows. They've been good. So why get the Meteor Garden? I don't know where they're going with that. I hope it's going to be interesting. And third, why cast them together? Why didn't you get a different actor? I'm pretty sure that their management, the show, have answers to all of this. We just want to know. We just want to know because you killed our dream, essentially. You killed it! Having said this, guys, I'm pretty sure na the Brightwind fans are still going to watch this. Probably not all of them, but some of them are still going to support Brightwind because they're still here. They're still on the show, regardless of what we say. Another concern of mine for them is I think it's either the Brightwind ship and its fandom will suffer because of this show, or the show, the F4 Thailand, will suffer and not get the viewership that it wants because the Brightwind supporters will not support it. That's what I'm seeing. But again, I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't know how they're going to play this. I don't know if any of the countries that adopted Meteor Garden turned it into ABL. I don't think that happened. And I think GMMTV already released a statement that this is not going to be ABL. So I don't think we can ship Brightwind in this show. Okay, yun lang naman guys. Those are my thoughts about this. If you're going to ask me, am I going to support it? I have to be honest. The teaser looked interesting. I am intrigued. I might watch it just to see what's up. I think pinagtrabahuhan nila to guys. Pinagtuunan nila ng pansin. Am I hurt that this is not Brightwind and that this is not ABL? Of course. But again guys, we have to realize that these are actors. And kung may binigay sa yung project and you got it, you have to do it. Kumbaga ganun lang naman kasimple sa kanila yon. They understand na they already have a fan base and that kung masusunod yung fans, they'll be together forever. Yun lang guys. Siguro let's stop na rin with the negativity. If we are really Brightwind fans, if we want them to like flourish as actors and as individuals, let's just support what they do. But I get the pain. I get where the hate is coming from because I am also a fan. Probably when they release the answers, makakalma na tayo. Malalaman na natin kung ano nangyari and kung anong dapat natin gawin and kung ano ang dapat natin ma-feel about this show. Let's just support them. Kasi kawawa din guys, actually napapansin ko, parang nababash yung girl here. Kasi nga pinapartner na siya with Bright. Tapos, eto, coming from someone who felt the pain nung napanood ko to, hindi ko man lang kinilala yung dalawa pang guys. Kasi I was so focused on Brightwind. And nakakaawa rin naman. Kasi parang, this is work for them. This might be like the show that like catapults them to the Brightwind levels. So, let's give them that chance. Kawawa naman na na-overshadow sila of this controversy. Pero kasi, yun nga yung point ko kanina, bakit nyo kasi kinast yung Brightwind together, nawala tuloy yung focus dun sa show itself. Nagi siyang about Brightwind not being together. Okay, yun lang guys yung thoughts ko about this. Ayun, again, guys, let's just support them if we're really fans kasi I'm sure pinaghirapan din naman nila to. And para na rin dun sa iba nilang kasama kasi kawawa naman sila guys. So, yun lang guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!